Good morning, boys and girls. Hi, this is Ms. Martinez, your science stream teacher, and we have Miss Pérez.
Pérez, your one and only librarian at Freedom Elementary. Woohoo!
And this week we are celebrating, we're doing two things this week. First one is having our Librarians Week. This is Miss Pérez's first Librarians Week, so congratulations, Miss Pérez, on your first Librarian Week.
Thank you. It's an honor to be your librarian. And the other thing we're celebrating is practically the world. Ms. Martinez, tell us more about why we're celebrating our Earth.
Okay, so today we're going to be having a little reading for Earth Day. And this week we are celebrating Earth Day throughout the week. And the day is actually tomorrow on April 22nd. This is actually the day that we are going to be having our 50th anniversary of Earth Day. And Earth Day, if you've looked it up and if you've been familiar with Earth Day, is a day that we come together and we look at what we should be doing to our earth differently to make it a better place to live, right? We need to clean up after ourselves. We need to maybe turn off the light when we're not using it and stuff like that. So what we are going to go ahead and do today, Miss Pérez and I, we are going to read to you a story. And this story is from Epic. Okay, so all of you can go to Epic and find it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to share this reading and we're going to go ahead and read this story with you. So the story that we are going to be reading today is titled Earth Day Every Day. And there Miss Pérez is giving us the quiz number so then all of you can take that quiz, and that's 144096. It is a 2.6. I know many of you is probably not your reading level, but for today everyone's going to be able to take that test. That test, you're going to be able to put the special code. And the code for this book is Earth with a lowercase e. I know that Earth is spelled capital E, but we're going to use lowercase e, EARTH. Okay, so when we're done with this reading, then you're going to go ahead and be able to go to your AR and you're going to be able to go ahead and take this test. So yay, you get some points. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to that reading, Miss Pérez. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. The title of our story today is Earth Day Every Day, and the author is Lisa Bullard. Okay. Chapter 1, What a Mess. My name's Trina. I'm an Earthling. I live here on planet Earth. So do trees and bees and manatees. Unless you're from Mars. You're an Earthling too.
So we're both Earthlings.
Yeah.
People don't always take good care of our Earth home. We do things that hurt the Earth. We make the air dirty. We throw away too much. We waste power.
Mom says people should clean up their own messes. Earthlings made this Earth mess. So we Earthlings should fix it. It's a job for everyone.
Chapter 2, Miss Big Mouth. My brother calls me Miss Big Mouth, so I use my big mouth to help the Earth. Last week, I asked everyone I know to plan something for Earth Day. Today was finally the big day. We look at the picture, April 22nd is circled. That is our Earth Day. And the blue circle reads like this. Earth Day happens once a year on April 22nd. On that day, people everywhere remember to help the Earth. Earth Day also reminds us to take care of Earth all year long.
My teacher taught my class how to plant trees. Everyone got to help. Someday our trees will grow big. Will grow to be much taller than we are. They'll make good homes for birds. You can also plant special gardens to feed birds and butterflies. And trees and plants aren't just helpful to animals. They also clean the air we breathe.
My friends form an Earth Day club. We had our first meeting at lunch. Earth's problems means problems for animals too. Even my favorite tigers are having trouble, so our club decided to save money to help animals. And the blue circle reads like this. People have formed many groups to help animals in trouble. The group finds ways to protect animals and the places they live. They study the animals to figure out new ways to help them. You can learn more about these groups on Ask your teacher or a parent to help you look.
Awesome. Chapter 3, My Family's Earth Day. My family and neighbors had an Earth Day trade. Everybody brought stuff they didn't need anymore. We traded for things we want. Mom wouldn't let me trade my brother, so I traded an old puzzle for a soccer ball. It's better for the earth when we reuse old things. Reuse means to use something again. Then it doesn't end up in the trash. You also don't need to buy new things. Trading and reusing helps the earth.
Now my family is having a special Earth night. We turned off the TV and the computer. That way, we don't use as much power. Instead, we're playing board games. My dog Daisy and I are winning. Yay! Using power can make the air dirty, so turn off lights and machines whenever you can. Play outside instead of playing video games. Saving power helps save the earth.
Maybe you can use your big mouth too. Together, we can talk to everyone about helping the earth. We'll ask people to make it Earth Day every day. Then we can all find other ways to save the earth tomorrow. And that is the end of our chapter. At the end of our chapter, we do have some vocabulary words, and that's in our glossary. We have compost, Earth Day, earthling, manatee, protect, and reuse. Compost, it says to turn things like vegetable peels or leaves into something that helps plants grow. Earth Day, a special day for people around the world to help the planet. Earthling, someone who lives on planet Earth. That's you, me, and Miss Pérez. Manatee, a large, peaceful, swimming animal. Protect, to keep something from being hurt. And reuse, to use something again. So that is the end of our chapter right there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring us back to the screen so we can talk to Miss Pérez. Like the book says, Earth Day is every day. So when we go outside, like we pick up after ourselves, right? We clean our yard, and that's giving us, our time and our part of keeping our earth clean.
And I like that you said that it started about 50 years ago.
Yes.
And this has brought an awareness to everybody that lives in Earth. We started seeing how the ice started to melt, and scientists started to figure out why. And all we have to do is our part. When you do your part, and you're hoping that everyone else follows suit, we can help this planet. I too was reading this book.
Ooh.
And I like to think that I can help the earth, and I recycle and I do a lot of things, but just this book brought another type of awareness where it says, hey, turn off the lights. I'm like, oh, I think I'm guilty of leaving the lights on in another room. So having a day like Earth Day just kind of brings us all to the same notion of, I could turn off the lights. I could do a little bit more to help on Earth Day. So it's a great day to celebrate.
Yes. And it's like when we're brushing our teeth, boys and girls, right? And we're brushing our teeth and the water's just running and it's just going and going and going. You're like, what for? I'm not touching it. I'm not using it. Turn off the water, brush your teeth. When you're done, then turn it back on, right? So these are ways that we get to help out our earth, and not just this week and not just on Wednesday, but we can do it every day. So the last thing I want to share with you, Miss Pérez, and boys and girls, is a song. And this song is a promise song. So it's an Earth Day promise song. And I want you to listen to the lyrics and read on the lyrics with me. And that way you can see, what is this song about and how does it touch you? So let's go ahead and share that.
The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet. United with friends, I will save the earth. defender. I will save the earth. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be the defender of my planet, united with friends. I will save the earth. I will save the earth.
That was such a beautiful song. I really, really love this song.
I did like that the little monito was Amazon box.
I know, right? It's all those Amazon boxes that we're getting, right? Reuse, recycle, use those boxes, do a little project here or there, come up with something. You never know. You might need something in your house and you can end up using those cardboard boxes. Okay, boys and girls. Well, I want to go ahead and end this video with you and wishing you a happy Tuesday. And remember, if you don't have your jersey on, look at Miss Pérez. She has her jersey because today is Jersey Day for the Librarians Week. And what is the hashtag? Hashtag what?
My library, my story. And the theme for today, tackle and score with a good book.
Awesome.
Attire or jersey, and then write a sentence with a hashtag, my library, my story.
Okay. So boys and girls.
Library. I hope you say the librarian.
It's all the books that are there.
Adventure, stories, the people, everything about the library, everything. And boys and girls, we're doing this because we also need to celebrate the library space itself. It's a place where you go and you learn. You get to experience whatever interests you. You read more about it. If it's birthday, if it's science, there's books for you there. There's computers. There's a lot of fun stuff going on in the library. So we're just celebrating libraries all around the world.
Okay, boys and girls, so we're going to continue this week with celebrating Libraries Week, and also we're going to be continuing celebrating this week Earth Week. So look out for our post on Class Dojo. That's where you're going to be able to see this video. Of course, that's where you're seeing us from. And further on this week, continuing with Librarians Week and with Earth Day, and you're going to be able to see what is your challenge, what is your task for the day for this week. Okay, so hope to see you, boys and girls, in those pictures that you share with your teachers. Share pictures so that way we can see how you guys are doing with your jerseys. Share with your teachers. Don't be afraid. Yes, read. So after this video, when you're done, you're going to get on AR. And what was that code again, Miss Bettis? You have it?
144096.
144096. Okay, so that's Earth Day every day. And remember, the password is Earth with lowercase e. Okay, so go ahead and take those AR tests, and we want to see those points going up. Bye.
Hey guys, the world is your oyster.
Bye.
Hi, happy Earth Day.